What's up, YouTube? I'm Perez, and today we are gonna be talking about my 2K22 wish list. Now, we've gotten a bit of news on 2K22, and from what I've read, it's been good. I've liked the news that we've heard, but there's my wish list. To start off, for the park, I would like there to be skill-based matchmaking. It was somewhat talked about, but I would like it because when you're a lower rep, if you just got the game, you're not going to get park games. You're not going to get games in the park when you are a lower rep because people don't want to play with you, right? So that's one thing. Another thing, cheaper clothes, bruh. Why do I have to spend $1 million VC for a LeBron James jersey? I should not have to do that, bruh. That's another thing that I feel like should be fixed in NBA 2K22. Another thing that I feel like is fix triple threat online. I play pretty much every game mode in 2K, but one of the things that I hate is triple threat online for the reason that you could have 1 Galaxy Opal and 2 bronze cards and still be matched up against 3 dark matter cards. How does that make sense? It's happened to me a lot, and I don't like it. That's another thing. I feel like packs should also be cheaper. Another thing I feel like is when you're playing My Career grinding for badges, make you be able to get more badge points, or even in park, because you may go 7 for 7 in park from 3, but not get as much badge points as you get from throwing lobs the whole game. I don't like that. I feel like if you're low overall, you should be able to get badge points by what you are, not by what build you are, not by what 2K has it right now, which is like lobs give the most badge points. I don't feel like that should be the thing that gives the most badge points. Now, I feel like there should be courts that only 60 overalls can go to, courts that only 70 overalls can go to, and so on. Because when you're 60 overall, you just got the game. You're a rookie 160 overall, going against a 99 overall sharpshooter. 99 overall two-way slashing playmaker in the park, a legend. It's not fair. So that should be another thing that they fix. This is just my opinion, but another thing that they should fix is add more events. Last year in 2K20, they went crazy with the events. It was one of my favorite 2Ks to play because of the events. This year, they haven't had as much events, but I feel like they were going to put more events. They've said a lot of things. There's going to be contact jumps and all that. They've been saying stuff for the 2K22 that they're going to do. Now, I feel like they should add more events. Like, I feel like we should have Gold Rush at least once every 2 weeks. We should have, double rep every 2 days, stuff like that, so we can wrap up easier. Change the rep rewards, because the ones that we got this year, yeah, it's the same one as last year. It's the same ones as last year, and they're not that good. But whatever. They're the rep rewards. I feel like they should make the city a bit smaller. This is just my opinion. They should make the city a bit smaller. They said they're going to keep the city, but they should make it a bit smaller so that they can, so we can be closer. Because, the other day I was going from the affiliation that I play in, which is the blue one. I forgot the name of it. The Western Wildcats, I think it is. Yeah, and I was going to walk to the red one, right? It took me like 5 minutes. It took me like 3 minutes to walk there. I feel like you shouldn't take that long walking into affiliations. It's just annoying walking into affiliations, or they should have fast travel into affiliations. Actually, they might have that, man. I'm 100% sure. But they should also do that. The auction house, they should... 2K themselves should put up cards on the auction house for about the same price. This is just my opinion. 2K should add like 1 card in the auction house a day that you can't get from packs, and it's just like a card, and they should add like 5 of it, like or once a week that they should add like 5 cards in the auction house that you can't get from packs, and then like they're just special cards that only come from the auction house. That would be cool. Now, I feel like in the park you should have a daily reward, like 1,000 or 2,000 VC a day. That's another thing that I feel like, because it's really hard to get VC unless you're like buying it. I guess you can play NBA My Career games, but nobody really likes to play My Career games. They're annoying to play, so we should be given the option to, get a daily battle. We should also get more VC in the park. That's another thing that I want. Be able to get more VC in the park. I was in the park the other day. I got like 500 VC and I played like 7 games. That shouldn't be a thing. You should get more VC. I say like there should be like a salary for park games. You know how there's a salary for NBA games? Even if it's lower than the NBA games, like if you get 500 in an NBA game, then get like 1,000. Then get like 250 in a park game, plus the money that you earn from your teammate grade and your stats. But that's just what I think. They should also make it easier to rep. No, they shouldn't make it easier to rep up, because then there'll be a lot of legends and everything. But they shouldn't punish you for what build you make, because we all know that the fastest builds that are gonna rep up are playmakers and like paint beasts, because if they have a friend or something, they can just throw up lobs the whole time, and I don't really like that. Because when you're going against them, you can't really stop a lob. It's kind of hard to stop a lob. So that's a thing that I feel like they should fix. Like let's say if I go on my build, which my park build is an offensive threat, the offensive threat should get more badge points for shooting threes, not lobbing. Because if you're an offensive threat, like my build is offensive threat with Dante Exum shot, which is the best shot in the game, you shouldn't be punished for shooting threes. You should be able to get more rep because you are an offensive threat. Like if I'm shooting threes the whole game, I should get more rep. If I'm a lockdown defender, I should get more rep for steals. You know what I mean? You shouldn't get no rep because of stuff. You should get more rep for steals, more rep for stuff like that. Not just, not get any rep because of this stuff. That's just one thing that I feel like, this is some things that I want in the game. They should also make it easy. They should also make lower VC prices. Buying 75k VC, $20 is 75k VC isn't a lot, right? It's not the most VC. They should make VC cheaper and more affordable. Like if I'm gonna buy 100 KMT, $10 for it would be a price that I would say $10, because I don't feel like 75k VC is fair for the people that you're going against, right? It's not fair to buy that much VC. To get that much, what was I gonna say? It's not fair that the VC costs that much. They should make it cheaper and more affordable, in my opinion. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to reach 100 subscribers by Christmas. I'm pretty sure we can make it. I'm gonna be posting 5, 6, maybe even every day of the week. So that's just some stuff I thought. Thank you for watching. Peace.